Hey everybody, it's Lady Di Saves. Happy Monday everybody. It's another Monday. Look at the beautiful nails I have on today. These are the ones with the beautiful porcelain roses that I wanted. I just love these. They're a bit long for me, but they will be beautiful for the video. They will be coming off after the video. They're just props. But anyway, it has been such a busy week. I am pre-filming this earlier than I normally do, my cash stuffing video, because we have lots of things to do at the end of this week. Today is actually Wednesday, if you're curious. The first or second, whatever Wednesday was last week. So, oh my gosh, you guys, it's been a hard week this week, and we're only at Wednesday. You're at Monday, but I'm at Wednesday. I should probably look at 3, but I'm just going to do this little one right here. There's just been a lot of emotion this week, some grieving this week that popped out of the blue, just hit me like a freight train. Just lots of stuff going on. We have some family events that are fun, but even fun things cause stress. So yeah, there's just a lot going on. I hope we'll be able to film game night. You will know by now if there was a game night last Friday. We are doing something very big on Friday, so it has to be filmed before time if we're going to do it. But let's read this verse and just slow down a little bit. Isaiah 43:16. I am the Lord who opened a way through the waters, making a dry path through the sea. That is going to make me cry. I've been super emotional all week. It's only Wednesday, but I've been super emotional. I even cried today, and it's just everything all at once. And that makes me want to cry because there's a lot of things that I'm a little bit discontent about. I'm sure you know one of them is marshmallow. I want to live in a place where we can get marshmallow, but I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm like over ready. But God's timing is perfect, and I just need to, do what his word says. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. Psalm 23 is not just a nice words. It is a psalm to live by. It is God's word to live by, that I need to not want things. I need to be content where God has me and to be thankful. So I'm going to put this away. Cheyenne is doing piano with Brown Eyed Boy, so you can probably hear him in the background. I have to do this video now, so going to hear a little piano music. Here's my $366, and let me count it. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Farm Boy had a lot of 5s. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. $366 for my weekly things in my wallet. Okay. Here's my wonderful, I'm so happy with this. You know what? There's a lot of things in life. Like right now, I'm working on something on Canva. And I've changed that darn thing so many times because there's just so many things needed to be tweaked and changed and improved. But this, I'm so happy with it. It's so nice to have a few things in life that it's like just right. And I love this. This is my weekly paycheck breakdown. Give us this day our daily bread, Matthew 6:11. And that's me if I were skinny and had blonde hair instead of gray hair, holding marshmallow. So cute. Okay, let's turn to today. Today is April 7th, you guys. I think. if I did that right. It's April 7th. I'm going to use this super sweet blingy pen by Mish Money. It's a coffee one. I don't know if you can see, but those are little coffees. And it's just a pretty color and just kind of goes with everything. And I won this in a giveaway over on her channel. I couldn't believe it. Oh, normally I count this ahead of time, so I'll have to do some editing. So let me dump my change out, and looky there. Look right there. It's an H-buck. All right, so I'm going to count this money and then write down quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies on a Post-it note, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I have $3.70, 11 quarters, 6 dimes, 4 nickels, and 15 pennies. And that will all go in my teeny tiny Tuesday for tomorrow's video. I always put the change I saved during the week in my teeny tiny challenges. Okay, let's unstuff. I'm a little disappointed in myself this week because I just spent a lot of money. I've been taking Cheyenne shopping, and when I do that, I spend more money. Not necessarily her spending the money, but if I'm out and in a store, I'll see things. And so I end up spending more money than I normally wanted to spend. And I've really been kind of struggling with it this week. I mean, I wanted the things that I bought, and they were all useful things. I try to only buy things that are useful. I haven't been buying anything decoration-like or anything like that. I've been buying things that can be used. And I do remember at Goodwill, I got I don't even know how to say the berry. You know that berry that's Aka or AC? I don't even know how to spell the berry. But it's a berry, and I don't like the berry, actually. I don't like things made from that. But they had this brand new bowl with a very cute, it's a really pretty bowl. I'll try to take a picture of it and put it right here. And when the light hits it just right, it's just beautiful. And it has a really cute gold spoon, and it's a little spoon. And so when I make my smoothies, sometimes they're super thick like ice cream or sherbet. So I thought it'd be really nice to have that bowl with a little spoon to have the berries. And then I also got a little iced coffee cup. And the cup, I'm sure it was marked up way up in the store that it was in. It's in a store in our little town of Battleground called Urban Basics. And I think things are marked up there because the cup originally is brand new, and it was 18 bucks from that store, but at Goodwill it was $2.99. And it's just a glass cup with a wood lid and a glass straw, and it has a Bible verse on it. So I really liked it. So I got that. And I think there was some other things too that I went with brought my grandson, I think, unless this was the week before. I'm getting the weeks mixed up. And I got him a CD, and I got some things that I can use for some crafting things. Again, I did that before, and they actually had some more. They were brand new things, and they're just very useful for some ideas I have. So those were some of the things I got and more. But so groceries. I really wanted to do pantry eating and save a little of this money so that I could have it for my savings challenges this week, but it did not work out that way. And I was actually $4 over, so I had to take $4 out of the fridge games to cover it. Okay, so eating out, household, personal, and clothing all stay in here like a sinking fund. We'll find out if I spent from there this past week. Some of them I may not have tracked in here too, but anyway, I don't think I did. Goodwill completely empty. I spent it all. Gone. Went to Goodwill twice, I think, if I am remembering correctly. Shopping, all gone except for $2. And that we went to the Dollar Tree, and I spent $18 at the Dollar Tree. I found some nails. Let me show you. So these were just some of my purchases at the Dollar Tree. I also get candy for the grandsons when they're with us, and I think they were both with us that day. But these are unique. usually at the Dollar Tree, you get more cheap nails and you only get 10 and you better hope they fit you. And so the way I work that out is I buy 2 pairs. I mean, that's only $2.50 or whatever. Still an amazing price. So I go ahead and I buy 2 sets of the super cheap ones that only have 10. And they don't last as long. I mean, they might only last one time wearing them because they might get damaged when I try to take them off. Sometimes they last longer. But these are different. These are actually really nice nails. They're nice and thick, so they won't get damaged when I take them off and reuse them. And you get all 24 different sizes, 24 nails. So I was like, wow, this is great. So they only had one left of this pink one, or I might have gotten another one. So I got this beautiful pink color. I've got this yellow color, and I love the color yellow now. And what I'm hoping to do is I got some like nail jewels like these. And I got some, I can't even remember what I got. I just got some like little KAWAII things that I can put on nails and just a bunch of little nail decoration things. So I'm hoping to decorate some of these. I might try to find some flowers so that it can be more like a springtime. And then I just thought these were cute. I mean, they had a limited selection, but I still thought these were cute. So I got these ones. So yeah, go see, like if you want to try some nails, and both the glue and the sticky pads are in this set. So this is really nice for the Dollar Tree. So there's some of the things I got at the Dollar Tree that day, plus I don't even know what else I got, but I spent $18 and I only have $2 left. And I try to save this one no matter what I do during the week, and I did save it this week. So I've got 20 for miscellaneous and well, let's do it this way. 20 for miscellaneous and spending. So if I don't spend it, I save it in my saving challenge money, which isn't going to be much this week. Oh, another slim week. I wish I was slim. I wish my money was as fat as me, you guys. Oh my gosh. So anyway, the other 20 is for any online spending I do, any whatsoever, anywhere. I used to say Amazon and Etsy because that's where I spent money, but there's a few other places I spend money. So this is what that's for. This is saved. If I don't spend it, it's going to go in my sinking fund binder, which I will get right now because I didn't put it right by me. So here is, oh, I paid Farm Boy for rocking the Oma Crafts and Budget shop. Here it is. And so we're going to add, where's my pen? Where's my pen? Okay, looks like we have to turn it over. So we are on 4/7 deposit plus 20. So I need to get Pinky or Blue Boy because I don't have a Farm Boy with me. Looks like Pinky is available. Blue Boy's off doing something in the house. He is being a little bit of a wanderer. Okay, so 700. Whoa, I got a lot of money in here. 775 plus 20 equals 795. And yes, I didn't buy them this last week. At least I don't think I did. I think they were bought a couple weeks ago, but I had bought some things on Amazon and I just jotted it down on a Post-it note, and I hadn't taken it out of here yet. So I went ahead and took it out. It was $33 worth of stuff. I got some nails. I think it was those Hello Kitty ones, and I also got another darling little marshmallow bag. Let me show that to you too, because it's so cute. In my Bichon Frise era. Isn't this adorable? The other bag I got was a pretty penny. It hurt me. It was like, ouch, buying it. That darn little bag was about $13 or $14 or something like that. This one, though, was only about $5 or $6. So I was super happy to find this one. There is no reason these bags should be any more than $5 or $6. They're just little bags. And so I have my spring challenges in here, some of them, the little ones. And so let's just take a peek. I'm so excited to get these started. Oh, I have one in here that I've never even showed you. 2 of them. I got this from Buttercup Budgets. I haven't started it yet because of money and time. But isn't this so cute? It's You're Invited to Buttercup's Slumber Party. Isn't that cute? It's got, I don't think it has 6. It has, oh, it does. It has 6 sections, so you can roll the die on what to play. And then you just roll and save, or make, oh, this one's $5, but you know me, I'll change it to either a roll and save or whatever I feel like stuffing in it. So super cute. 80s dance party, pillow fight, catch some Z's. Isn't that just so adorable? So I might try to add this to my springtime challenges. We'll see. And then I've showed you this before. It's the darling, oh my gosh, it's just so cute. Little animal one from Oma Crafts and Budgets. And then Daisy Duck's Springtime book from Oma Crafts and Budgets. And then the seasonal challenge, which I'm starting in spring. I have this a while. I waited to start it in spring, which is like right now. I got to get it started. And then I have these super cute ones that Mary Love Country Living gifted me. I kind of punched through the words. It says, I'm ready to plant flowers. And it's just 3 or 4 A5 size challenges that are spring themed. And so she gave me these a while ago, but I saved them for spring. So we've got ready to plant flowers, and I wish we lived somewhere where I could plant some, not in containers, but in the ground. I'm ready to plant in the ground. It's almost gardening time. A rose by any other name. Aren't these cute? Roses are red. So adorable. You can get this over at Mary Love Country Living. Just message her and tell her, I saw the plant ones on Lady Di Saves. How much? Ask her how much they are, because I don't remember the prices of everything. And then she'll tell you the price, and then you send her a super thanks, and then she'll send you the link. So super cute, and it goes perfect in my little bag. I love that these little challenges fit in my spring bag. I'm not gonna get that in there right now. Okay, so did we add it up? No, we didn't. Oh yes, we did. It's $7.95. $7.95 in here now. And of course, we need to count it to make sure, because we got to do that around these parts. Because you know me, right, Zoe? Zoe knows me. Zoe knows I need a lot of help, don't I, Zoe? Okay, let's get back in here. It kind of closed on me. So we're going to put the $20 in, and it should be $7.95. Let's put the 20 here. So
500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80. What'd I say? 5, 6, 700. Oh my gosh. This 20 got messed up. You guys, I'm starting over. 5, 6, 20, 40. I need to sort quick. 60, 80, 700. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800? Some things are very wrong. Oh my gosh. 90, 95. Okay. Let me count this. 500, 600. Sort quick. I need your help. Oh my gosh. What is, oh, is this the one? No, I thought that was supplies. What is happening here? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 7. So I should only have 95. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90? $100. What the heck? Am I pulling from the wrong envelope? This is Amazon and Etsy. Something is wrong. $7.75. 775 plus 20 equals 95. 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. I wonder if I didn't deposit last week. 3, 3 was the last time I deposited? I don't know! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just going to write down what I have. 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. 828? Something is not right. I have $828 in here. I'm going to have to ask Farm Boy about that. Something went wrong. 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 7, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 8, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. 8, 28? Is that what I said? Oh my gosh. 8, 28. 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 8, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. 828. I clearly messed something up. I hate numbers. I literally hate you, numbers. Okay. I'm gonna have to see what I have in my bank account and see what happened there. So, 8, let me see something. 8, 28. 8, 28. Quiet down! Take away 20 equals 808. What is this? 795 take away 20 equals 775. What was I trying to see? No, I was trying to see if 8, 20, 8 take away 20 equals 808. What am I doing? Farm Boy, help me. I'm gonna go talk to Farm Boy. I don't know what's happening here.
Okay, mystery solved. I don't know where I'm gonna cut this and edit it, but oh my gosh, I had just the hardest time. I had to get Farm Boy's help. So this 328 Amazon for $33 was already taken out from a different envelope, from my Lady Di envelope in here. My Treat Yourself envelope. We found it. We found what the problem was. So I have 808 in here, and I'm I'm adding 20. So 808 plus 20 equals 828. So 828. Now I can't even see that. I'm going to write a better line. Deposit plus 20, 828. I'm going to scribble this one out, and it's going to look terrible, but it has to be done. All right, so let's make sure that is right, and I didn't lose my brain between talking to Farm Boy and coming back in here. 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 800, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay, is that what I said? Oh my gosh. Yes, 828. Okay, yeah. Now we figured it out. It's all as it should be. That was a mystery until we figured it out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is done. So online spending, just did that. Green stays in there like a sinking fund, and nails stays in there like a sinking fund. Okay, so all I have Not much, you guys. All I have for this week is 10, 20, my H buck, 21, 22, 23, $23. It just keeps going down and down, you guys. Oh my gosh, 23. Yeah, like last week I had like 40. So the H buck is special. That will be put in my letter buck. So I'm going to put that back here so I don't put that in my savings challenges and forget about it. And then my wallet money will go right there. Okay, so they're talking in there now. They're done with piano. They're probably going to be a little loud. So let's go ahead and stuff. I'm going to put 160 into my grocery envelope. 100. I'm going to change it up a bit because I always get change for the 20. So 120, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 160 in groceries. I will play my fridge games at the end of this video just to give me a buffer in case I go over. Eating out will get nothing because it caps at 10 and I only stuff it if I spend it. Household, I'm still needing to beef up. I need paper towels this week. So $20 is going to go in household. I've just been getting a lot of household items. So we've got 20, 35 in household now. So 4, 7, deposit plus 20. What did I say? 30, 20, 35. 35. 35 now in household, and that is enough for me to get paper towels at Costco. They're $20. And personal will get its normal 10. You know what? There's a lot in here. I think I might skip adding to personal. No, I won't. So personal will get its 10. I'm seriously thinking about it, so I have $10 more for savings challenges this week. But I probably shouldn't, because you never know. It'll come time that I need some money for personal, and it'll be so nice to have it all here ready and waiting for me. So 10, 5s, and 20s. I like my money in order. So 4, 1, deposit, 10, 66, 76, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76. That mystery of having more money in that envelope, my online spending envelope that I should have had, really threw me off. I am just all discombobulated. I love that word. Clothing will always be stuffed. You guys know the story. There was a time where I didn't stuff it, and ooh, that was awful because, well, when I wasn't stuffing it, I really didn't, $20 going in. I really didn't need it because Cheyenne didn't care about clothes, but then she turned a teenager and overnight she wanted clothes, and she's always checking that envelope to see how much is in it. So 85 plus 20, 85 plus 20 equals 105. Plus 20, 105. Deposit 4, 1. 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. Always nice when I can actually track a lack rather than being off. $20, this one's easy. $20 is going in my Goodwill envelope. And I did spend it, so I do need to add a new line. Deposit 20, and now there's 20 in there again. I was going to really try to save this 20 this year, but apparently not. I've been going to Goodwill a lot. Been finding a lot of good things too. Shopping will get its usual 20. And I need to track because I did spend. So I circle this and cross it out because I put it in my savings for one deposit plus 20. And now it has 20 again. Usually I spend this when we do our little trip at the Dollar Tree with my grandson and Cheyenne on our shopping day, our grocery shopping day on Saturday. 40. And there's always stuff to be found at that darn Dollar Tree. Even if I'm like, I won't spend any money, I always find something. For one deposit, 40. So now this has 40. I should have saved that line. 20. Do I have a 20 over here? No, 20, 30, 40. 20 for miscellaneous and 20 for online spending. $40 in there now. Greens stays in there like a sinking fund. It's capped at 10, and I have not been getting the greens. So this is plus 10. Oops, that's a 0. So Cheyenne gets 7, 5, 6, 7. She got a little raise, and I got a little raise because Farm Boy got a raise. So he is giving me $9 more than I used to get. And 2 goes to Cheyenne and 2 goes to me. And the other 4 I haven't delegated. Right now it's been going to household. The extra from that has been going to household. And nails gets its usual, oh shoot, 7, 9, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7. Oopsie. Cheyenne gets a little more than that. I didn't write that in before. So Cheyenne gets $2 more, the extra 2 that I'm giving her. So she actually gets 9, not 7. And then I get 7, 5, 6, 7 in nails. And that's just so that I can, if I see a really pretty pair of nails and I want to get it, I'll go ahead and get it. So I'm going to condense 2 5s for a 10. So now in this envelope I have 10, 11, 12, 13, $14, which is enough for the mystery set of 2 nails. Well, $1 off. I think they're about $15. So deposit 10, and that was, what? That says 7. That doesn't seem right. So, oh yeah, 7 and 7 is 14. $14. Just ignore me. Okay, so there we go. We did it. My wallet is stuffed. It was a little bit difficult, but I did it. So now let's calculate. I'm going to cheat and use yesterday's. First, I need to write my change. I'm just jotting down my change each week. Where'd it go? Where'd my change go that I wrote down? Here it is. I found it. It took me a while, but I found it. Change was $3.70. And I need to put this in here so that I can do my teeny tinies and I don't have to recount it and try to figure out how much denomination, how many coins I have of each. So there we go. And I'm just going to take from last week because I don't want to try to add it up. This is exactly the same, $316. And then this would be exactly the same too, 306. And then the difference is $60. So let's count this, make sure that's correct. 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. Exact. So now we need to take 60 plus 23. 60 plus 23 equals only $83. This is not good. Well, it's going to be a slim week next week. 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, and then this is the third dollar for my H-Bucks. $83, you guys. That is it. There is a little money in here, but that will be for my Faith Friday Savings Challenge. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do tomorrow, Thursday. I'll think of something. I'm pre-filming, don't forget. Okay, so these are done. I'm going to clean up and come back and we will play a little bit of my fridge games. Okay, for my fridge games, what I do is I take $20 out of my wallet. It is straight out of my grocery budget. And what I'm doing is trying to challenge myself to spend less during this week on groceries so that I have a little bit of a buffer for any time that I overspend from my grocery envelope. So like last week, I spent $4 over. Other weeks, I've spent like $50 over. I actually keep track of how much I take out of here each time. This is my super cute holographic bag that I'm holding these in. And I just have several really cute fridge games in here. And they're shaped like little refrigerators and they're so adorable. So let me get these out and then we will play a few, each of the game actually, one time. I used to do it a little different, but I got more fridge games. And so now I need to just play them one time. So I've got this super cute one from Janet over at My Modern Homestead. It's from her series called Get Your Finances into Shape. Get it? Shapes. It's a shape of a fridge. So cute. And she has like a dog one and a cruise ship one and a house one and a car one. It's so cute, you guys. Go check out her coffee shop. You will love them. They are so adorable. So it just has a fridge and all the doors and the stuff in the fridge. Super cute. Then I also have this one from Prop Budgets. This was one of the original ones that I had. So you roll the die, determines what door in the fridge you go to, and then you roll the die again to determine what you're going to stuff. That is so cute. And then I have these cute, it's like a whole family. You've got daddy, mommy, big sister, and little sister. Super cute fridge games. And this is from Mish Money Crafty Budgeting on YouTube and Mish Money on Etsy. And she gifted me these two right here. And so we are going to play all these once. So let's go ahead and start with Janet over at My Modern Homestead. And this one I roll a 6-sided die because I believe there's 6 sections. No, there's not. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, this is the one with 7. So this is my 7-sided die. I have these special yellow dice set that has very odd numbers. I think they're odd numbers. There's a 5, a 7, a 3. And so it's a really nice set to have for things like this. So first I'm going to roll this and we're going to page door 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think most of these must have 9. I haven't gone through and counted them all, but I'm going to get my 10-sided die here, 10 will be wild. If I roll on a 10, I choose the amount that I'm going to stuff. Otherwise, I will choose what I'm going to stuff. And that is a 9. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're saving for the little mushrooms. Look how cute those are. And now I get my 3-sided die and I roll this and I stuff $1 into this envelope right here. So now this envelope has $2 in it. And that's how I play this fridge game. Oh no, this envelope has $3 in it. How'd that happen? I didn't see that one. So $3 in this envelope. There's many ways you can play. You could use it as a roll and save. You could just do a lot of things with it. You can delegate an amount for each one. So $1 saved for this one right here. Super cute. I love these fridge games so much. Now let's get prop budgets. This is prop budgets fridge game, and this one you roll a 6-sided die. Let's go ahead and do my blingy die from Erica over at Black and Blue. And we are going to fridge door, and which is fridge door. So 1, 2. Whoops, nope, 2. And then there are 6 icons on here. So we roll the die again and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 4 is hummus. I love hummus and I love Indian food. So we're going to stuff $3 into this envelope. 1, 2, 3. And let's see, is there anything in here? No, there's not. So I need to fold this one and stuff the $3. And I did want to show you something in here. I changed something. I have a tracker here, and when I take money out, I'm just adding it to this so that I know how much I've taken out altogether from all of my fridge games. So if I take money out of this one, it will be added to here. I did have a tracker in here. I had one in here and one in here. I just condensed it. I added these 2 green lines from this book into here, and I will only be using this to keep track now. So altogether, I mean, this is interesting to me. Altogether, since I started on 10/31, this is when I started this idea, I have pulled $227 from my fridge games for going over $13 one week, $9 another week, $50 one week, $27 another week, $60 one week, $10, $10 2 different weeks. Oh, no, that was the same week. There were 2 different times, though. $36 on the 4th and $4 just last week. So this system has helped me so much. And I love that I get to play with the money before I use it for its purpose. That's what dumps the dopamine. That's what I love to do. I just love this. Love it. So let's play Shut the Fridge. And I didn't erase it, you guys. So I'm just going to quickly erase the very last line. And I'm going to set this behind me today so I remember to erase this. So we just play 1 game each fridge game. So let's get I need 2 dice for this. So we're going to use my bling dice. And we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to go ahead and mark off the 9 and the 1. And it's just a shut the fridge game. Super cute. I mean, shut the box game. 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that's good. I like that. I've only shut the fridge once. 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's just go ahead and do the 6. 6, 7, 8. Uh-oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're going to have to do the 5 and the 3. Okay, now it would be good to get a number 7. Let's get a number 7, and then I can go down to 1 die. 3, 4. Okay, we're still in the game. Okay, let's see. 7, 2. I need a snake eyes for that. Or 9. 9 would be good. 12. So I owe $2 to this game. 1, 2. Close, but I didn't do it. So this envelope now has $20, $30, $31, $32 in it. Waiting for me at a time where things just got too expensive or I overspent or something like that. I got my meat last week, and that was what made last week kind of expensive, and we haven't even eaten it yet this week. Okay, that's bothering me. Get them straight in there. This one is a little shut the fridge game where I put the number in rather than knocking it off. And it's only a D6 die. So let's go. 5, so I'm going to put the 5 in. I could do a 4 and a 1, but I didn't want to. I can do it either way like that. 5. Oh my, we're going to have to do the 4. Oh, whoops, that's in the wrong spot. That's in the 6th spot. 5, and now I'm going to do 4 and 1. 5. 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. Ooh, 3 and a 2 make 5. Okay, it has to be 6 or I don't make it. Ah, darn! That was so close. I've never done it on this one. So $1 goes in this game. Brown Eyed Boy and Cheyenne are having fun in there. If I can condense, I will. So I have 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. That is a 5. So I'm going to put this over here and get a 5. 20, 45, $50 in this game now. So yeah, this is seriously cannot say enough about how this is working. Even if I have to pull a little bit every week, it still works so good for me. Okay, so these cute little ones, this one is a color die. And so I roll the die and I find out where I go. Let's go ahead and roll it in here. Purple. And by the way, I did notice when I was editing last week, I'm not sure, I haven't looked at the comments yet, but I wonder if Zoe, you caught this. I rolled a purple last week, but I marked off blue. I guess my eyes saw purple there. So I did that wrong. And I'm not going to worry about it though. We're just having fun. And today I'm going to do it right. This is purple, right? Yeah, purple. So purple is broccoli. So we're going to mark off 1 broccoli. Ooh, $5. I'm going to get a $5 bill to condense from my mysterious envelope. And then put 5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are some crisp dollars. So I'm seriously thinking about bringing this down to odd and even. So like save a certain amount for if it's an odd number or a certain amount for it's an even number. But I'm not going to do that quite yet. So I'm going to stuff the $5 and I just put it in this one in the first envelope. Just because these little ones don't have an envelope. So $5 going in there, and I'm not going to count it again. It's okay. And so that is how you play this super cute one. And you have 3 doors. Well, you have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 doors to mark off. And there's multiple things you can mark off if you want to save more money. And then this little one is pull a card. I almost forgot for a second there. So this one, you have these super cute little cards. And I don't know if I pointed out how cute these are. I've said it, but look. I don't think I pointed out that those are little grocery bags. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so we just shuffle these and then we go to what card I pull. And then I save the amount. And this one I do have marked odd and even savings. Sorry they're being a little bit loud in there, but that's what happens when you get an aunt and a nephew together. Okay, so let me cut it. I like to shuffle, then cut, and then pull. Hot dogs. So we have got some hot dogs. And let's find them. Do, 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 do. Where are they? I'm not seeing. Oh, there they are. They were like little and hidden. So here's the hot dogs, and there they are. They're $6, and $6 is even. So I'm saving $2 for the hot dogs. 1, 2. And that one again will go in this envelope, and I probably, nope, not yet. So I've got 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Ah, darn. Can't condense quite yet. And so that's how I save a little extra money for a future time. I run out of grocery money and I need more grocery money. And I use these super cute games to do it, and they're so fun. These are my discard cards. So let me put these away, and then we'll find out how much I just stuffed. And to do that, I need Pinky. So let's get this out because I need to deduct it. I have to track. Where's my pen? And Pinky. So I had, oh, I didn't update this. Whoops. 160 deposit for 1. So now I have 160. Oh, this is full. That was from, oh no, that was right. So it's full. So I need to get another one. Whew, that threw me off there. I was like, what is happening? So groceries. And I have a starting balance of 160. And we're going to write fridge for the fridge game. And we are going to deduct what I have. So I have here 100, 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So I have 160, take away 46 equals, what was that? 160 take away 46 equals 114. What? 160 take away 146. There we go. 14. 146. I think is what I said. And so I stuffed $14 into my fridge games, and that's about average of what I've been doing. 1, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 146. Okay, I had a little interruption there. I am back. I don't really remember where I left off, but I had $14 I put into my fridge games. So I have $146 for groceries this week, and we will see if that will be good enough. So I did do my meat shopping last week, so hopefully that will work out. Okay, I think we're done. That is it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you're having a fabulous Monday. And I will see you all tomorrow for Teeny Tiny Tuesday. Bye, guys.